you excited about today?
Yes. It's very hot.
It is hot.
There's a heat warning.
Yeah.
But it's okay. That's why we're going into the parks later today. Also this morning we spent some time with family. My parents and sisters, who you guys saw from last week's vlogs, they're all leaving tomorrow and they don't have a park ticket. So we wanted to spend some time with them off camera and enjoy the morning with them. And now it's 2:45.
I'm hungry.
And Chris and I are starving.
I'm so hungry.
Yes.
And speaking on that note about being hungry, we're gonna actually go hit up the quick service because we've never had it before. And we're gonna finally be able to kind of tour the resort a little bit and show all of you out there, because last week's vlog, it was very like from traveling from Vero Beach to the resort and then basically immediately leaving our room to go hang out with Samantha's family. It was just like boom, 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 quick. So we didn't really have enough time to like unpack. You should see our room right now. Normally, y'all know us, we unpack everything into the drawers and get it all ready, but on top of that, and it's being a short trip, we're just living out of our suitcases for right now. We're gonna go check out the resort and show all the Wonderlanders out there in case anyone has stayed here before or hasn't stayed here and they want to check it out, but it's really cool. Samantha and I have very quickly fallen in love with this resort, and it's up there with some of our favorites. So yeah, so just come along. We're gonna grab some food and then we're gonna head to Magic Kingdom because Magic Kingdom is awesome. Cheeseburger spring rolls and parades, which we're gonna be seeing the new parade tonight. I don't know what it's called, and I'm gonna let Samantha tell you about that.
So the parade is called Disney Starlight, and its debut was 2 nights ago. So this is the 3rd night, and Chris and I are so excited. Magic Kingdom hasn't had a nighttime parade like in a very long time. I don't know the amount of time, but I know that they had one back in the day. So I'm super, the Electric Street Parade. I think Disneyland still does that, but Disney World hasn't had a show in years, so I'm super excited. I heard it was beautiful.
So they do 2 shows. They do one at 9 p.m. and then one at 11 p.m. And Samantha and I kind of talked about it, deciding which one we want to do. And I think we're going to go with the 11 p.m. one. Now that might change because, first of all, y'all know us. We try to stick to a schedule, but we also listen to our bodies. So it depends. When we start getting closer to 9 p.m., we'll see how we feel. But we're kind of dead set on the 11 p.m. show because it gives us more time to kind of ride rides, get some more food in us, and just kind of hang out. And then as soon as the parade's over, we'll close it out and then come back to the resort. So we'll see. But I'm super excited because this parade looks awesome. But I'm hungry. Are you hungry?
Yes.
We basically already said we're hungry, but
Yes, I'm very hungry.
have you looked at the menu yet?
Nope.
I feel like there's going to be beignets in our very immediate future.
Yes.
Does beignet sound good?
Beignets. I think it's like French cuisine because New Orleans, is very French inspired. Is that right, chef?
Yeah, it's definitely very French inspired cuisine.
Yeah.
With that like southern flair.
Yeah, I'm very excited. Very hungry.
So as we're walking to the front of the resort, I wanted to show you guys the ambiance. We're right on the river, and this river connects French Quarter and Riverside because Port Orleans Resort has 2 separate sides. Back towards that way is the Riverside, which is more of like a woodsland themed, the woodsy area of New Orleans, and this side is the French Quarter side.
All right, so we finally made it over to the quick service here, and it's called Sasagula Floatworks and Food Factory. And Samantha and I got a couple different things, but since we're here, right, it's Port Orleans, like we had to get jambalaya. Look how good that looks. And it comes with cornbread, and what's funny, the cast member was like, do you want it on the side or on top? And I was like, you can go ahead and put it on top. So I'm gonna dive into this first. I am hungry. And they give you like really big pieces of chicken. I mean, look at that. Big pieces of chicken and andouille sausage. Just, I love jambalaya. So I'm just gonna try the chicken on its own. So the flavor on that is really good. It is very well seasoned. Tastes like a traditional jambalaya. I can also see that they have like their version of like sofrito kind of with the bell peppers and the onions. Now the chicken was a bit dry. They do like bulk batch it, so she just goes into like the cast member goes to like a steam table and scoops it out. So that kind of could be contributing to the dryness of the chicken. But so far the flavor's good. So I'm gonna try the rice with a piece of andouille sausage. That is really good. There's some heat to it, so if you don't like spicy foods, I probably wouldn't get this. Now we gotta try the cornbread. Okay, it's a sweet cornbread. It depends on your family and where you come from. Some people like the savory cornbread, some people like the sweet. I like the sweet. It's a little dry, but it's not bad.
And while Chris is chowing down on his jambalaya, I'm going to show you what I got, which is the beef po' boy. It has lettuce, tomato, and a gravy on it. And I upgraded my french fries for black truffle parmesan fries. So let's dig in. The gravy's not your traditional like brown gravy that you put on mashed potatoes. The gravy actually tastes very tomato based and onion based, and I really enjoy that. I'm not a big fan of like brown gravy. So this is very refreshing. And the french fries, I love truffle fries. So anything truffle, garlic, and Parmesan, I'm all about it. I mean, honestly, I haven't tried Chris's dish yet, but the sandwich is actually pretty good. I'm fairly happy.
All right, I need to try this. This looks good, so let me just go ahead and just scoop you on over here. All right, I'm a little jealous because Samantha's sandwich looks pretty good. I'm gonna show her how to properly eat this though. She took a little baby bite. That's like okay, I'm not very impressed. I thought it was gonna be a little bit better than what it was. The bread's not bad. It's not exactly the freshest, but it's not stale. You know, the bread's like the biggest part of the sandwich. But I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this. It's like okay. It's like thinly shaved pieces of braised beef with like some type of tomato sauce. I don't know. Looks good. It's not that good. So all in all, I mean, not bad. Not very like impressed. We've definitely had better quick service at other resorts. Though I was really disappointed with that sandwich. That sandwich gets a 4 out of 5 for me. Jambalaya was a lot better. Flavors were really good. The heat level was nice. Everything was very well seasoned. I'd give that like a 6 out of 10. Have I had better jambalaya? Yeah, of course, but we're at a quick service in a resort inside of Disney World, so I keep that in mind. I'd get the jambalaya again. I definitely would not get that sandwich again. Just I don't know, it's missing a lot. But do you know what's always good, no matter where you go on Disney property? That's like some days a 10 out of 10, some days a 9. Beer, specifically the High-A-Lie. If you know me, this is my go-to beer at the resorts. That's good.
So it's 3:45. Time to get to Magic Kingdom. We are going to put the beignet adventure on hold for the time being because we just don't have time right now. But we'll be back for the beignets. We'll be back.
So this one's for all my boys out there who just has a partner that just loves to change outfits. Check out Samantha.
I changed again.
You look completely different. Whole new vibe.
Well, I'm more comfortable.
Really, at the end of the day, that's all that matters, is that you're comfortable, but I find it funny that this is like your 3rd or 4th outfit change of the day.
Yep.
We're finally making our way to Magic Kingdom, and we decided that we're gonna take the bus. Samantha and I kind of talked about it, of like, should we drive? And we're just gonna take the bus. We're gonna be late, we're gonna be staying late in Magic Kingdom, and you know, especially with the parade. There's going to be a big crowd, so getting back's going to be a little annoying, but it's okay. We're kind of like anticipating that. So we need to find this bus stop, and then we'll catch you soon.
So we're on our way to the bus stop. Chris stops halfway and goes, "I forgot my cell phone." So, you know, even though he's picking on me for wanting to change my outfit 85 times, at least I don't lose my cell phone all the time.
That's what I get for opening my fat mouth. Samantha changes all the time, and I forget things all the time. So, all right, we can finally get there.
We're at the Magic Kingdom, and I'm excited. New nighttime parade, cheeseburger spring rolls, Joffrey's, lightning lanes. It's gonna be a good night. Well, we were enjoying the scenery of the entrance of Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
And we stumbled across the flag lowering. I don't know what the official name of the ceremony is called.
Yeah, I don't know either, but we've never seen that before, so it's kind of cool.
Yeah, that was really special. And of course, there's nothing more special than walking down the middle of Main Street, USA, and taking in all of the sounds,
The sights,
and
the sounds, the smells.
It is now time to get on some rides.
I'm ready.
And we're gonna start our lightning lanes off with a classic, Peter Pan.
Peter Pan. Let's go to Neverland. My favorite part. Look at that. And away we go. All right, so you're probably wondering why the change of scenery. Well, we got off Pinocchio, and not Pinocchio, that's how hot it is right now. We got off Peter Pan, and I looked at Samantha, I was like, I need water. And Pinocchio's village? Is this what it's
Village
called?
House.
Was right across the way, and we got some water.
Hooked it up.
If you don't know already, any quick service gives away free iced water anywhere, so do not buy water. Just get this. So, but yeah, so anyways, it's hot. It's fine, we were prepared, but we're beating the heat for like maybe 5 minutes, drinking this water, and then we're gonna head over to Haunted Mansion because our lightning lane is ready for that.
One of my favorites. I love
And
Haunted Mansion.
it's in the AC.
Yes.
And usually it's really cold in there, so. But we're gonna hang out in here for a little bit, and then y'all catch us walking over to Haunted Mansion.
Well, maybe this time Chris will become the 900 or
No, the 1,000th ghost.
the 1,000th ghost, because there's 999 happy haunts.
This is true.
But there's always room for one more.
Foolish mortals.
Break time is over, and now it is time to step into the mansion.
Welcome, foolish mortals, to the Haunted Mansion. I am your host, your ghost host. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. Oh yes, and no flash pictures, please. We spirits are frightfully sensitive to bright lights. They have all retired here to the Haunted Mansion. Actually, we have 999 happy haunts here, but there's room for 1,000, and hot and cold running chills. Listen. Beware of hitchhiking ghosts. They have selected you to fill our quota.
Be sure to bring your debt certificate.
Now I will raise the safety bar, and a ghost will follow you home. Kindly watch your step. Please watch your step.
Haunted Mansion was amazing as always, but more important stuff to cover here are these walls. Disney is finally making progress, taking out the Liberty Bell and taking out the River of America here.
Yeah, it was weird seeing the entrance to Liberty Bell with all the the bushes, with the shrubs, the fake shrubs to block it off. And it goes like all the way to Haunted Mansion, to all the way to like basically as soon as the like wooden sidewalk kind of starts.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot.
Now, there was reports of the river actually being drained, but there's water in it right now, which is confusing. So I thought they drained it, but
maybe not
it's
yet.
Full, so I don't know what they're doing, but walls are up, which means construction's starting.
Yep, and if you don't know, this is where they're going to be doing the new Cars Land and then the Villains Land behind it. So construction hasn't started yet because there's a big section of it where you can actually see, which I'm pretty sure they'll find a way to block that off. But they're starting to, make headway by blocking it off with the walls. So I'm excited. I mean, it's about time they switch it up. I understand people are sad to kind of see the Liberty Bell go.
Yeah.
And Tom Sawyer Island that no one never went to. But at Cars Land, the concept art looks freaking amazing.
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
I'm too. I'm ready for the change.
I just hope Disney doesn't take a long time constructing it, but I know these type of things take a while. So I'm curious to see from like start of construction to end how long it's gonna take. So we got off Haunted Mansion, as you know, and I wanted Dole Whip. But when I went up to Aloha Isle Refreshments, they had this. So cool. It's the Tropical Serenade float, and it's pog juice on the bottom, coconut Dole Whip on top, and a pineapple upside down cake pop.
That was made just for you.
It was made just for me. Samantha is right. So I'm gonna try some of the pog juice first. Delicious as ever. And as you know, The coconut Dole Whip is my favorite. Delicious. Now I normally don't go for the floats, but since it's like a bazillion degrees outside, I figured this would be perfect. Now we gotta try the cake pop. I'll eat half of it so Samantha can try the other half. Oh, nope, Samantha said I don't want it.
It has coconut on it.
Oh, coconut doesn't like coconut. Samantha doesn't like coconut. Okay, that's good. That tastes exactly like a pineapple upside down cake. I'll give this like a 7 out of 10.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so good.
You gotta like dip it in the pod juice.
I did.
It's good, right? That's hitting the spot.
There's a lot of sugar in it, but it's really good. I don't know, Chris. You might have converted me. Coconut's really good.
Can I get that in writing? When I met you, you hated coconut everything.
Well, I like coconut flavored stuff like pina coladas, this, but coconut itself, I do not like the texture of it. And that cake pop was like covered in it, and I was like, no, babe, you can have it.
So, Samantha's sitting across from me. She's the planner. I'm just the passenger princess. So what's the plan after this?
Pirates.
Pirates of the Caribbean. I like that ride. And it's in the AC. Brain freeze. Why does that hurt so bad? I'm okay. I'll go back for more. It's worth it. This is the only ride in Magic Kingdom that you can smell it through the screen. But anyways, with that being said, you know me with my pirate jokes. What did the pirate pay for his hook and peg leg?
I don't know.
An arm and a leg. Woo! Man, I'm hilarious.
Chris and his cheesy dad pirate jokes.
It's a good one. Listen, all my jokes are good, okay? I don't care what you say.
Ahoy there, crew. For your safety, remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat.
You miserable cur.
What may I offer for these hearty heads? Everyone an egg layer.
Not lest they be laying golden eggs.
Belay there, you bilge rat.
Oh, quit your clucking. The gentlemen want the rum. Don't you, boy?
Here I be, a-holding the treasure map and the key as well. What I wouldn't give to see the look of Captain Jack Sparrow's face.
Pirates, just such a classic.
Yeah.
One of my favorite in Magic Kingdom. I just always have to do it. It's just a very nostalgic ride.
Yeah, it really is a classic, and I have like two favorite scenes, and the first one is when you first go in and you see the pirate ship like in a battle between the fort. It smells like, it's hard to describe. It's everyone who smelt it knows what it smells like pirates, but it's like a mixture of like rum and like almost kind of like burnt sugar kind of, I don't know. But really my favorite is when the town's on fire, because it reminds me of the smell of Bananas Foster's.
Yeah.
And it's just really cool. And the fact that it's a classic and an entire movie franchise came about from that ride is pretty cool.
So we're on a mission now, and we don't know if the mission is going to be a success or not.
I hope it's a success, but I don't have high hopes because of how late it is.
Yeah, it's currently 7:15. We want to get the cheeseburger spring rolls because you guys know it's one of our favorites.
Yeah.
But there's a very high chance that they've already sold out for the day and the cart is closed. But
There's a backup plan.
yes,
And I'm surprised we haven't gone here first because it's something that has come back. But again, if you went to Magic Kingdom and you didn't get cheeseburger spring rolls, did you go to Magic Kingdom? So fingers crossed that they have them, but we need to get some spring rolls.
so if you're looking for the spring roll cart, you're going to walk out of Adventureland if that is where you are. And just on the left-hand side of the bridge, the cart's there. And good news for Chris, the cart is open.
I smell it. How are you? And just like that, bam, we're in Casey's Corner. A little pro tip, get your cheeseburger spring rolls, and if it's busy over there, try to make your way over to Casey's Corner and scope out the seating on the inside, because a lot of times you can find something indoors with AC, and then if not, you can obviously go outside and get a seat a little bit better, right? There's chairs, there's a table, so we got lucky.
It's a little loud in here, so
Yeah.
we're sorry, bear with us.
But anyways, cheeseburger spring rolls in hand. Give it a dunk in the delicious sauce.
Oh, they're hot too.
Cheers.
Cheers, babe.
These are so good. Like, and they're always consistent. They taste the same every time.
Every time.
And of course, if you get cheeseburger spring rolls, you gotta get something to drink. Now, you know me, I normally like beer, but Magic Kingdom, you can only get alcohol in restaurants. But to tell you the truth, even if they sold beer at the cheeseburger spring roll stand, I would still get a Coke. Because there's something about Coke and cheeseburger spring rolls. It's just hand in hand. Whew. I'm a happy man. All right, so while we sit here and devour our cheeseburger spring rolls, once again, your passenger princess here has no idea what's next. So, Samantha's chewing. Finish your cheeseburger spring roll.
Okay, what?
So, your passenger princess doesn't know what's next. What's the plan after this?
We are being called for our mission to the moon. Space Mountain.
Hopefully I don't lose my phone on this ride again.
Well, don't put it in your pocket.
I like to live life on the edge.
No, please don't put your wife through that again. We're done with the cheeseburger spring rolls, and because Casey's Corner is attached to the Emporium, and it's still in the AC, I asked my husband, hey, might as well, shop a little bit, right? And I already see something that I had my eye out, so I'm gonna take these off, and I'm gonna put these on. The white leather ears. Chris, they look good?
I would say, yeah, that's definitely you.
I have the black leather
You need the white
ears,
ones.
and I need the white ones. Hello, the $34.99, and I do get my annual pass discount, so these are coming home with us. So in celebration of Disney Starlight new nighttime parade, they have a whole collection. I had no idea that they had this. So here's the t-shirt design. It's kind of like a purple. It's probably not showing up on the camera, but it just has Mickey and I guess that's the outfit that he wears at the parade. T-shirts are super soft. $34.99 for the t-shirt, and I don't think, nothing on the back, plain on the back, but the front is adorable. They also have children's sizes, little sizes for the t-shirts as well if you were interested. And the price is $26.99. And they have a fleece throw. How cute is that? That's gonna be the design. And the price is $44.99. They also have Starlight ears. Oh my gosh, look, Tink's on one, Mickey's on the other side. And just like some stardust on the back. Those are adorable, and I think they're $34.99 if I'm not mistaken. Wait, hold on. I think these light up. Please put one end of the USB cord into the battery box and the other end into a charging source. So I guess these light up? Oh my God, that's so cute. And last but not least, they also have an interactive bubble wand. So I guess if you buy the bubble wand, it actually interacts with the show. And that's gonna be $39.99. So not bad, pretty cute. Okay, so I did some damage in the Emporium. I'll show you guys later in the video what I got. But I wanted to show Chris the special item that I bought for both of us because Disney Starlight Parade just started. They came out with some exclusive pins.
Oh.
And they had one just for the pass holders.
What? Let me see.
So I had to pick it up for us.
Oh, what? That's cool. I don't know who that is.
She is from some fairy tale.
I'll tell you what, we'll look it up and then we'll put it somewhere on the screen and post at it because we don't know. But this is really cool.
Yeah. Now they had another one that was just Mickey.
Yeah.
But it wasn't pass holder. I wanted to get the pass holder one. So.
I'll trade this soon.
No.
Just joking.
No, that stays in our collection.
Yeah, I like this. This is really neat.
I looked over to Chris and I said, can we go rent a locker? Now the park is only open for another couple hours, but I'm like, can we please just put some of this crap in a locker? So that's what we're doing.
Our locker is 3112.
All right, let's go find it.
Right here.
That'll do.
We need the camera.
Duh. That was worth the, how much was it?
$10.
That was worth the $10. My load is a lot lighter now. We are walking back into Magic Kingdom after getting a locker. And this is the crowd level for the 9 o'clock parade showing. As you can see, people are already sat and reserved their spot.
It's crazy.
It is crazy. So hopefully we'll have better luck getting the 11 o'clock. It's still going to be crowded, but hopefully not as much.
I'm hoping that for the 11 o'clock show, there won't be as many people. So I feel like people have been here all day and they're tired. We'll see, but this is pretty nuts. There's a lot of people waiting for this parade.
On our way into Tomorrowland, Chris and I were just taking a moment to like sit and just look at the ambiance, look at the sky. The sun is setting, the cotton candy skies are out, and we just took a moment to kind of enjoy the evening and, you know, just be thankful that we're here. It is hot, yes, but we're making the most of it, and I'm so excited to have a great night and start off our evening, our night, by riding Space Mountain.
Video bomb, it's me. Mwah.
Space Mountain is a thrilling ride in the dark, and I cannot film, and for that very reason, Chris and I will meet you after our mission to the moon. Space Mountain was fun and all, but let's be honest. Is it really a visit to the Magic Kingdom if you don't get a Joffrey's? I'm gonna get the special annual pass holder frozen caramel latte.
That sounds like just straight sugar.
Yeah.
So I've got a caramel drink and nice try, but
Thank you. And here you go, my love.
Yes, I need this in my life.
Cheers to a 9 p.m. coffee.
Oh. That hits the spot.
Yeah, it does.
Let me try yours.
The bubbles are not paid actors, by the way.
I like it because it's not like super sugary and sweet.
Yeah.
But mine's better. Well, what are we doing next? We can't do People Mover because you can't bring coffee on the ride.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Which makes sense because, like, you know, you could throw it overboard and hit someone. But how cool would that be and relaxing if you could just, like, drink a coffee, get on the People Mover?
Yeah. It would be nice. I don't know. I think the People Mover is going to be our next ride, or the Astro Orbiter. But we need to finish these first. So I think we're just going to, like, chill in Tomorrowland.
I'm chugging mine. I can chug coffee just as good as I can chug beer, baby.
On one of our most favorite rides, the People Mover.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around tomorrow.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Orak 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky, the absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by two of my favorite spots. First up, Progress City, Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot and a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World? Look, there's even a tiny People Mover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny Orak.
Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
Harmony and fellowship. Hop aboard and launch high above Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets.
Now approaching Monsters Incorporated laugh floor.
Mike Wazowski has brought in some real monsters of comedy. Whether you have one eye or 9, take the time to see this show. My fellow sentient life forms, our People Mover journey has nearly come full orbit. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we're concluding, this is always my favorite part. Because now is the time, now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow, today. See you in the future.
Love the People Mover. It's a classic. They don't take lightning lanes, so you have to queue up. It's only a few minutes for Chris and I. But one ride that Chris and I haven't done yet is the Astro Orbiter. And it's back. It was gone the last time we were here. So we want to do it this time and fly around at night. Back.
Attention pilots, we have liftoff in 3, 2, 1.
The Astro Orbiter is now beginning its descent. Please remain seated until your rocket ship stops, then follow the arrows to the flight deck. Welcome back, pilots.
I'm dizzy. Wonderland. I'm looking rough. OMG. Wow. Besides me looking like I got ran over a few times and drenched in sweat, we finally found a spot for the parade, and it starts very soon. I'm so excited, and I really hope you guys enjoy the parade. If you do not want to see Disney Starlight, fast forward. But if you want to see the parade, stay tuned.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to this wonderful night. Did you know that when a star is born, they possess a gift or two? One of them is this. They have the power to make a dream come true.
this journey through the stars? The stars, they're so inspiring. My father always said that we're connected to the stars, and we are.
pixie dust, Tink.
Oh, Peter, I can't believe we're above the rooftops. It's a dream to be up here among the stars.
Yup, it's a wish come true.
Have you ever seen anything so wonderful?
The magic of starlight is all around us.
I wish that this night would never
Disney Starlight was immaculate. That's how I'm going to describe it. It was beautiful, it was dreamy, and I really, really think Disney needed a nighttime show.
Oh yeah.
And that was the way to do it.
Yeah, that was awesome. Between like how the floats were with all the lights and like dancers and stuff in between, just and then the finale with like all the main characters like Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy, just yeah.
I wasn't expecting how big the floats were.
They're pretty big.
We've been here for the Christmas party, the Halloween party, those parades, and those floats aren't as wide. These floats, if you notice,
they're big.
They were wide. And so at one point I was like, I had to kind of like make sure my feet were
Because we
like
were
really
sitting
close.
down on the curb, just which you can do, you just have to make sure your feet are touching the curb, but yeah, they were big.
My advice to you, if you can make it, go to the 11 o'clock show.
Yeah, it's less people.
Watch the fireworks from afar, because a majority of people, what they'll do is they'll watch the first show at 9 o'clock.
Yep.
They'll stay in their spot for the 10 o'clock fireworks, and then they'll leave. So my advice is go do your rides, and then watch the fireworks from afar, or behind the castle, or Adventureland, Tomorrowland, and then after the fireworks, give it like 5-10 minutes, and then scoop in or swoop in and find a spot for the parade.
Yeah, and you'll have to wait about an hour, which is fine though, but I mean, that was perfect.
Yeah. So let's not forget our locker rental.
Yeah,
we
have
got
to go
stuff
there.
in the locker. And then I think we're gonna grab a bus and head on home.
Yeah, I need a shower.
I was about to say, I need a shower too. So heed our warning that if you do want to stay for the 11 p.m. Starlight show, you are going to get back late.
Yeah, you are.
I mean, Chris and I kind of like stayed after the show and kind of like moseyed out.
Yeah, we did.
But, you know, it still takes time to get back to your resort. Unless you're staying like right there by Bay Lake. So unless you're staying at the Contemporary or the Polynesian or the Grand Floridian or the Wilderness Lodge, they're all super close to Magic. But we don't have deluxe money yet.
Not yet. Not yet. Oh, that AC is kicking. Oh gosh. All right, so you mentioned on the bus you were a little nervous about tomorrow, or tomorrow was stressing you out because of the planning.
Yeah, not nervous, but stressed. Tomorrow is July 22nd, and Test Track is reopening, and we bought multi-pass in hopes to get a lightning lane for Test Track, but they're all sold out, and I keep refreshing. I was refreshing on the bus. I literally have been refreshing for the past like week, and we just haven't found anything. Epcot opens, I think, at 8:30 tomorrow, and it's 12:30 now, and I'm like, I don't want to wake up at 6 to get ready. So a little bit of a dilemma.
Well, what do you want to do? I mean, we can always wait and stand by.
Honestly, I feel like that's what we're gonna have to do. I really want to do it, and I know that everybody else and their grandmother is gonna want to do it. We have to do it. I mean, that's one of the reasons why we came for the reopening.
Yeah, that's true.
So, unfortunately, Wonderland, you guys know we don't like to wait in lines. We love multi-pass. We're very big fans of lightning lanes, but I think we're gonna have to wait and stand by. Unless there's a single rider, I'm okay with doing that. But as it's reimagined, I really want to experience it with Chris first time.
Yeah. I guess we could just play it by ear. I definitely don't want to wake up at 6 either.
No, I want to sleep in a little bit. We're going to be in Epcot. We have to be in Epcot at least by the afternoon because we have a special reservation. So stay tuned for next week's vlog to see how we get on.
I think we'll be fine. I mean, we're definitely not going to get up at like 6 o'clock in the morning because we're tired. And, you know, we don't need to like rope drop Epcot, honestly. We've gone to it so many times. We're really only going there for two things, and that's hopefully getting on Test Track and then our reservations. So I'm not stressing it too much. And I know Samantha's going to be like refreshing that constantly. But anyways, I think it's time to do our top 3 favorite things. And I'm actually going to sit down and do this. I'm tired, y'all. So let's see here. Top 3 favorite things. I think I'm going to pick the Dole Whip float that I got. That was really good and much needed because it was extremely hot. Like really hot today. Like it was the hottest day out of the entire trip that we've been here. So yeah, that was definitely worth it. I think my next one's probably going to be seeing the parade at night. That was really cool. Like that was so awesome to see. Disney really stepped it up. I'm glad they brought that back, and it's one of the best parades I've ever seen in Disney. Just super cool with like how big the floats were and just stuff like that. Now, I will admit, the only one that I would say would be cooler than that was the Christmas parade, only because like each float would like pump smells into the crowds. But yeah, that was really fun to do. And I think my number 3 is just kind of just being there with Samantha, especially like towards the end at night. It was just really cool. Sitting down on the bridge to watch the fireworks was really relaxing, and just, we've seen the show, but to be able to just see the fireworks and like sit down and like not be surrounded by like a bazillion people, that was really cool. So what about you, Samantha? What's your top 3?
Top 3, Disney Starlight. Absolutely. The parade was absolutely fantastic. Beautiful. Disney really outdid themselves. Number 2, cheeseburger spring rolls, because duh, they're fantastic. They're wonderful.
I forgot about the spring rolls. Dang it.
Yeah, they're fantastic. And I'm gonna copy Chris for my third one, watching the fireworks from afar and not in front of the castle. And it was nice because we were able to just focus on the fireworks and not the entire show. So it was a really nice experience. And like Chris said as well, we weren't in the middle of a crowd and we were just like sitting on a bench. There was a family next to us and you know, another couple next to us, but it wasn't like 1,000 people. So it was really nice. But we are absolutely exhausted. It is now 12:34. I'm ready to take a shower. I know my husband is ready to take a shower. I'm gonna keep scrolling for a lightning lane for test track for tomorrow, so stay tuned for next week's vlog to see if I can get a lightning lane for test track. And
let's see what happens next. Woo! Bye, y'all.